Hey planner people! This week in my planner, I am going to try something that I have never done before. And I am going to plan this coming week using a classic vertical layout. I have never actually used a real Happy Planner Classic vertical layout before. And recently, the Happy Planner had a flash sale, and I was able to get this well, not completely out of date, but slightly outdated 18-month planner for about $10. And that just was too good of a deal to pass up. I know this is an unpopular opinion. I'm really not a fan of the wild styled stuff. Not sure why. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of the leopard print. It's just not my thing. But this particular planner, now this is actually some inserts from another planner that I just stuck in here just to keep them safe. But one of the things I do like about this planner is the inside cover. And I'm thinking that eventually I might use this as a planner cover, flipped inside out. But that's something else for another day. So with this particular planner, this planner started in July of 2020, and I just got it at the end of January. So I have not used any of these, obviously. But one of the things that I liked about this particular planner, now, like I said, I'm not a fan of the wild style stuff. I'm not a fan of the leopard print. However, what I did like about this planner was that the monthly layout, all of them look like this. There's not any extra color. There's not any extra decoration. And it's super neutral and super plain. And I really, really liked that idea. And then each weekly page also looks like this. Super, super neutral and simple. So I was thinking, you know what, for $10, I've never used the vertical layout before. And for $10, really, it's kind of a no-brainer. If you're gonna try it out, do it when it's cheap so that you don't feel so bad if you end up wasting a little bit of money. So anyway, I did end up taking out, I'm using this as a bookmark, but I took out the February monthly spread, and I'm actually using that in my planner. So I stuck that in here, and I've been doing, get those out of there for right now, but I've been doing my kind of makeshift planner spreads, and that's what I've been doing. I did that all of January. This current week, today's Tuesday, this current week I'm still doing my kind of I don't know, I don't even know what you call this. It's like a vertical layout, but it's my own version of it. I don't have any lines here. I just kind of put the stickers down to help create the boxes and stuff, and I'm really enjoying that. But this is nice to have. It's super nice to finally have a monthly layout that's just already made, ready to go. It was super easy to decorate and very simple. So I'm going to try doing a vertical layout for this coming week using the inserts from this planner. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do with this is I'm going to white out just a couple things. I'm going to white out this little note thing. Now, I'm going to put a sticker over this, but since I don't know what I'm going to put over it just yet, I'd rather just have a somewhat clean slate already set to go. I am also going to white out I'm going to white out over this little quote, because I think I might decorate at the bottom, and I would rather not have that show through. Okay. And then I'm going to leave the little February as is. I don't mind that little random pop of peach right there. I think I can handle that anyway. Okay, so this week, using this new to me anyway, layout, I am going to be using the new Happy Blooms book. Specifically, there is one page that I want to go ahead and use, and the whole page. There are only 2 stickers on this page. I'm probably going to go ahead and use the whole page this week. We'll see, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. These are two really huge stickers and they are gorgeous. They're so pretty. Okay, now these are kind of cool because they are clear, but they've got that black background. They did that with several different sheets in this particular sticker book. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, that actually kind of looks a little weird, but that's because it's just randomly plopped down on the page. So that will look different once I, get this going a little more. I don't know. Okay, that didn't quite cut evenly, but that's okay. Because what I'll do is I'll end up just kind of trimming the edge a little bit more and that'll be fine.
Okay, the reason that I cut this sticker before I took it fully out of the book is because the sticker is so big and I didn't want it sticking to too many other things like my yoga mat and possibly ruining the rest of the sticker. So I went ahead and trimmed it, and then I'm just going to have to trim the bottom edge that wasn't cut evenly.
Okay, that was not where I wanted that. I was just trying to hold it to see, and it totally stuck itself down. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, that's not good. So that happened. That was 100% not what I wanted to happen. Oh, gosh. Gross. Okay. So that's all I was trying to do was see how it looked, and it stuck itself down there. All right, so there's just going to go ahead and be this weird little bit of white out there. That's just how it's going to be. That's a bummer, but it is what it is. And now this whiteout is all kinds of messed up and it won't stick. Ah, this is a problem. I tell my students, when something doesn't quite go your way, just shout plot twist and move on. And that's what we're doing. Plot twist. We're moving on. Okay. So now what I'm going to use is this Pastel's Mega Sticker Book. And actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and trim this first, and then I'll be right back. All right, so in the process of getting this trimmed, and I also punched, I somehow managed to get a smudge here. So I'm going to have to try to cover that up with something. But anyway, here we are. So I did trim the edges of these stickers, and I repunched so that I wouldn't have to worry about that later. Got it all set to go. Now I'm using the Pastel's sticker book to go with this. And I know that might seem a little odd considering these aren't really pastel flowers, but there are some different like pinks and greens in this book that I really like that I think will be pretty cute with these. So like there's these oranges too. So I think that those are going to be kind of cute to use. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use one of those orange ones because those are cute. Do I want to just use the other orange right now? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and one of the things that I actually do like about these mega packs is when they give you two of the page. So I like that because you can recreate and you can do more than one spread with kind of similar things. So I'm a fan of that. But then sometimes there might be a few that you don't really need two full sheets of. Although it looks like, nope, they did. Like 2 sheets of this laundry sticker. I don't really need that. That's a little excessive. Okay. So this has a lot of the more functional stickers on this half, and the really cute decorative ones are more so on the other half. But we're going to kind of make our way through this. Okay, we'll do that. And then maybe I'll do just a little one on the other one. I like that this has that orange and pink, basically the right same colors, so kind of perfect. I also really love this like super cute fuchsia foil sticker letters. I'm not exactly sure if I can fit these in anywhere, but they're so cute. Actually, yes, I can. Let me see. Yep, I can totally use these this week. And then, of course, there it is, the same like type of letters, but with that kind of ombre rainbow. And you get 3 sheets of those. So that's kind of nice. Get extra. Okay, then there's the other half over here are like the cute little illustrations. I don't think I want any of those this time. I love these, and I have not decided how I'm going to use them yet, but they're so pretty because they're that foiling, but they're almost slightly like holographic because they're a little bit, they kind of change between that like magenta type color and kind of like a purple. They're so pretty. All right, these are all the little washi tapes. I love these little rainbows too. Okay, I've used a bunch of these stickers, and I know y'all have seen me use them. I'm gonna grab this little so much to do sticker, because there's always so much to do. Oh yeah, it's gonna go down here. Except for they didn't quite cut that sticker right. Like it's got a really awkward outline. The outline's not quite right, but that's okay. All right, so now what I'm looking for, I'm kind of looking for like a sidebar, but I don't know what color I would prefer at the moment. All right, this seems to happen to me every time I try to film a plan with me that my phone decides it suddenly doesn't have enough memory space to hold whatever it is that I'm doing. And it's super frustrating because I'm always losing things. So I want to try to get better with getting stuff posted on YouTube and just being more consistent with having Plan With Me items on YouTube. But gosh, every time I try to film a YouTube video, something funky always happens, and it's just really frustrating. Like, I just want to film them and not have a problem, please and thank you. Okay. I want to have a sidebar, but I'm not sure what. Okay, actually, maybe I'm going to use these because I did use that really pretty foil over there. So maybe I'm going to use one of these. Yes. All right, so I grabbed this one that says love yourself first. And I am going to have that over here in my little sidebar type area. And unfortunately, I have some kind of funny, I have some of that grid showing through. Also, this is cut weird. Like, that's not even a straight line, it looks like. It's kind of awkward and crooked. That's annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. What else is going on? Oh, okay. So I definitely want. Okay, there's this cute little kind of popping out adorable box. So that's going to go over here. It's not going to fit perfect, though, is the annoying thing. Like, why didn't they make that the right size? What's that all about? Yeah, that's just how it's going to have to be. Okay. This is a huge bummer, too. Look at this. How did they mess this one up so badly? Like, I cannot use any of those stickers at the top because they're actually stuck inside the glue. Like, how did they mess that up? It's bad. I love this blue foil, too. That's pretty. We got some smaller circles. And then this one's glued down. It's like, this one's a mess, man. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this other side where there were these types of stickers. All of this good stuff. All right, so I wanted to use a habit tracking sticker. I'm going to use the pink one, or should I use an orange one? Actually, I'm going to use an orangey type one. It's just a matter of deciding which orangey. I think I'm going to go with this one. Seems to be, yeah, that's the right one. And I'm going to put it here. Yeah. Okay, that's not even. It drives me nuts that these boxes are all like different sizes, and I'm not entirely sure what they're supposed to fit or where they're supposed to fit since they're like a bunch of different sizes. So now I gotta try to get this centered. It's a little better. Okay. All right. Now they have all those like work schedule type stickers, and it kind of bums me out. I'm a teacher, so my work schedule is literally the same every day. Like it does not change unless there's a half day or a day off. So it kind of seems silly. Like I don't really need those, but I guess I can see where some people might, like if they work in retail or something and you work at different times every day. I don't know. Okay, task list. I like these task list ones. The bummer here is that they're only in green, but that's okay. I'm going to use this little Get Social. It's got this little cute pink heart. And I'm going to put this, where am I going to put this exactly? I'm going to put this on Saturday, I think. I'm trying to look at my, monthly calendar, and don't really have much scheduled for this week, so that gives me a little bit of wiggle room with trying to figure out where I want to put stuff, move things around. You know, I don't have any bills this week, and then these are all those noted stickers and stuff. Okay, I just figured out what GNO stands for, Girls Night Out. How did I not get that? Like, I literally just figured that out. That's silly. Okay. All right, so now I'm trying to find those little bullet points. And I think, so these ones are triangles. It seems like there should be some circles in here somewhere. I thought I saw some. Am I wrong? Oh, that's right. There's those ones too. These guys. Okay, I always do my grocery shopping on Sundays. Don't know why. I just do. It's just how I do it. It's the same every week. I, of course, get my groceries delivered, but I still do that grocery shopping on Sunday. We're just going to make Sunday be like a chore day, I think. That's just what's going to happen. It's just going to turn into a little chore day. I do feel like I need a quote over here is the only thing. I'll come back to those. I'm feeling a little all over the place at the particular moment. Kind of like this, you got this. I'm going to cut it up a little bit though, just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, seriously, what? It looks like there was something under that sticker. What? This is weird. This book, I got a bad sticker book, I guess. That's what it looks like anyway. It looks like I kind of got a bad sticker book because some of it is just funky. There's something there. I don't know what it is, but there is something there. Okay, this might be getting a little outrageous. See, look at this. This is what happens. They stick to my yoga mat, and then this is what happens. It's so strange. I am struggling, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to try to use some of these more like pinky, peachy type bullet points. I don't know, triangles. All right, and that's honestly all that I'm gonna do with this particular spread. I really don't think it needs any more than this. If anything, this might even be a little much. There's a lot of pink and orange going on here and kind of crazy. So what I'm gonna do, since I have not been using this particular layout, as I told you guys, so what I'm gonna need to do, get this out of here, so I can have some flat. I need it nice and flat. All right, so I am going to simply pop this one in here like this. And I'm just gonna make sure that I like it. Looking at it in the viewfinder here. I do like it. So all that I'm going to do is I'm going to use my tape roller or glue roller, whatever you want to call this thing. And basically I'm just going to put a few dots around the edges here and I'm going to glue these two pages together. And then we will be all set for next week. All right, so I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. Bye guys.